Okay, this is pretty easy and straightforward. It says find the values of x and y. Well, we know a couple of things here. We know that if let me take my pointer here. If this angle at the top of an isosceles triangle is bisected, and it is because it's split by this side AD into two equal parts. If that's the case, then it's going to form 90-degree angles down here. It's also going to be bisecting this side BC. So we could say this is congruent to that. That's absolutely true. Do we need to? No, we don't need to make that statement. But what statement do we need to make? Well, we know that this is a right angle, and since this is straight line, that means that these two form a linear pair. They're both 90 degrees. And so what is the value of x? X equals 90 degrees. Okay. Now, because this is an isosceles triangle, if this is 46, this is also 46. So let's just put it in there as 46. Actually, let me see if I can do this with an equation. Okay, there you go, because I can use the degree symbol when I type it with the equation editor. So, what do we know? Well, we know that we've got, of this larger triangle, we've got 46 and 46, and this larger triangle has to sum to 180. So we could say 46 plus 46 plus x equals 180, or 92 plus x equals 180, minus 92 from both sides, minus 92, and we get x equals 88 degrees. Sorry, y equals 88 degrees. Okay, so we know that x is 90. And I'm sorry, I said y is 88, but actually y is only 1/2 of that top angle. So if it's half of that top angle, then we need to really divide it by 2, and y equals 44 degrees. Okay, so I can type that in there with my equation editor again. And of course, some of you at this point might be saying, but Mr. Massey, why did you have to do it that way? Couldn't you do it the other way? Meaning, using just the smaller of not the big triangle that encompasses both of them, but just one side of it. And that's absolutely true. So let's do it that way too. Sorry, this is taking a bit to get out of there. But what am I getting at there? Well, this triangle right here, if we were to draw the line around it, that triangle, either one of them really, we can say, we already know that there's a 90-degree angle at the base, 90-degree angle at the base, plus there's a 46-degree angle, plus this top angle here, which is going to be equivalent to y because y is the same on the other side, equals 180. So we can say then, okay, 90 plus 46 is 136, plus y equals 180 minus 136 minus 136, and y equals 44 degrees, as we had said. So you could have gotten it by looking at the larger triangle and knowing both base angles, or you could look at one of the two smaller triangles, either left or the right, and knowing that one of them is 46 down at the base, and the other one is a 90-degree angle. So find out what's left from 180, and you'll have your answer. So might have been a longer explanation than you needed for this, but if you needed an explanation for this problem instead of being able to know how to do it, if you're watching the video, then I'm guessing that there was some value in me talking through it like that. So yeah, there you go. We're good. Oh, and let me mark which the answer it is. X is 90 and Y is 44. So let's see.